Hi everyone, just wanted to give you an updated video on how the progress is going in the bus so far. So even though it might not look like it, but compared to the last video, we did organize a little, but we still have a lot more to do. So let me just kind of show you around. A lot of stuff here obviously still just needs to be built. That's our water tank. That's our toilet seat for when we my husband builds the composting toilet, which he's planning on doing today. This is Pierre. This is Dougie. I'm gonna try to introduce you guys to all my animals too. So what the plan is, this is our buffet. And right now I have pots and pans in there. As you can see, what we're planning on doing, my husband painted this, by the way. He does a lot of really beautiful woodworking. But what we plan on doing is hanging up these racks right here, these hooks, and putting the pots and pans on these and what we can, and then putting our dishes, like what's in this tub, in the buffet instead. And right now we need to, I'm going to put this toaster oven on top of our microwave here. I'm going to move this. My husband made me this jewelry box several years ago for Christmas. I'll put this on top of here. And this is our fridge that we got. Let me move my clothes. It's our fridge that we got several days ago, earlier this week. Little mini fridge. 7 cubic feet, which is the perfect size. All right, so these clothes that are hanging right here, what my husband is going to do is take this rack right here, put it, against that wall there, and then we're going to hang those clothes here. So that will be done. We're going to finish hanging our curtains. Now, these curtains are just kind of random curtains that I found cheap, on OfferUp. These are not the curtains that are going to stay here permanently. Obviously, we're going to buy some fabric and I'm going to make the curtains eventually. But we needed something cheap that we could put up right away. And then, eventually we'll do more of the customization. This is Joey. Hey, Papash. Hey, Joey. This is Shiloh. This is Sage. Sage. Hey, cutie Sage. Hey, cutie. This is Bella. I call her Bella Luna. I don't know where Sophia is. Let me introduce you guys to Nadia. All right, this is Nadia right here. Nadia and Bella are our little old ladies. Nadia is 17. Hey, Nadia. Hey, sweetie. Nadia is just the happiest dog, like, ever in the whole world. She does have a hard time walking now. She can't walk very far, so sometimes we have to carry her places. We have to carry her up and down the stairs. But she's a tough ducky. Yeah, she's a tough baby. And Bella is also the little dog. She's 17. So they're little old, we call them little old ladies. So this area, believe it or not, has been more organized. We had a big, huge trunk right here. Let me pick up this lamp. It fell down. We had a big, huge trunk right here. I'll fix this later. That my husband took to storage. Now, one thing I will say, I am not a minimalist. We're not doing this because we're free spirits or want to live the minimalist lifestyle. That's not me. I like my stuff. I like my clothes. I like my purses and my shoes. I like that stuff. That's why we have a storage unit, because this, our property, this is our property right here. I'll give you guys a look. But this is our land. We have an acre of land here. And And right now we just have the bus parked on the street, but we're eventually, probably after this weekend, we're going to move it onto the property. My husband's going to build a fence, and we're going to build a storage shed, because this is our propane heater called Mr. Heater. And my husband's nasty milk, I don't know, he'll drink it warm like that, which is really gross, but I don't know, he's weird. But my husband's going to build a storage shed that we're going to put a lot of our stuff into, because our plan is to build a shipping container home on our land. Like it's to have like a normal house, and then this bus, will serve as an RV that we'll travel in. Because right now, the engine needs to be replaced. I mean, the bus runs, it turns on. Sage, don't nibble the blanket. The bus turns on and it will run, but it doesn't go up hills very well. It runs kind of rough. So it's definitely not the engine is definitely not in a place where we can travel across the country comfortably with this bus. So, but that's going to be in the future. That's going to be later on. I also have a really nice bedding set that I need to put back on the bed. But anyway, again, we're living in this as we convert it. So, of course, everything is in disarray right now. And I don't know where Sophia is, my other cat. She's probably, calm down. Probably under the bed or something. Or she's in the bus seat. She likes to sit in the bus seat, the driver's seat. But yeah, everything's, because we've only been here for a few days. And we're still organizing, what stays here, what goes in storage, yada, yada, yada. My husband is going to build, today he's going to build the composting toilet. We're going to put it in that corner. That's where our bathroom is going to be. Calm down. And he's going to, build the shower. And so this is going to where our bathroom's going to be. That recliner chair is going to go in this corner. I know these chairs are not practical, especially my big, huge recliner chair, but this chair I'm very attached to, and I'm going to have it reupholstered because, as you can see, it's in pretty rough condition. I've had this chair forever. It was given to me by my uncle, and it's very, very special to me. Yeah, Sophia's in the driver's seat. It's Sophia. Yeah, but so anyway, I wanted to kind of do a video during the day so you could see the property, and just, I don't know if you guys can see the mountains. I know the sun's kind of, but it's just, the sun's getting ready to set. But it's just absolutely beautiful out here. Incredibly peaceful. And just to be able to wake up every day to these mountain views, and that this is our land, this is our property. It's amazing. It's amazing. So this has definitely been a big change for us. We were living in a 3-bedroom home, but the house we were living in, we were renting the master bedroom. And honestly, that was really the only room that we had our stuff in. So we realized, you know what, we really don't need that much space, because we really don't have that much stuff. Because even the stuff we have in storage, it's not a big storage unit. And a lot of what's in that unit is my husband's woodworking. His tables, these are one of the tables that he's built. We'll set it up, soon. But like his tables, his boxes, like stuff that we're going to sell. So a lot of what is taking up room in the storage unit is his artwork. So, yeah, we really don't have that much stuff. We realize we really don't need that much room. What we need is land for the dogs to run and play. That's what we really need. And as far as our inside living space, we really don't need that much. Because if you have land, if you have property, if you have space outside, that can become an extension of your home. Because what the goal is for us, to build the fence, build our fence out here, and then we can have the front door right here open like all the time. except in the summer when it starts to get hot. We're not going to have that luxury. That way we can have this door open, you know, most of the time, and the dogs can come in and out as they please. And, you know, we'll have our fence up and the cats can come in and out as they please. And that's the goal, to be able to, you know, have the fence built within the next couple weeks. But one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that it gets freezing in the wintertime. The desert can be freezing. Last night it was like 30 something degrees, and it was incredibly windy, and it gets cold in the desert in the wintertime. It gets really hot in the summer, really cold in the winter. It's not like LA. LA is a much more even tempered weather. The summers don't get too hot unless you live in San Fernando Valley, where we used to live. The winters don't get too cold. And so it's definitely different than LA, but we're very happy here. We're very happy here. We came from kind of a difficult situation we were in. We were having some challenges with neighbors that were living there. It was a married couple, and I had become close friends with the wife, and she's turned out to be very emotionally unstable, and we started to have a lot of problems. So we needed to get out of there for several reasons. But now, you know, we're here, we're isolated, nobody knows where we are or what we're doing, except for you guys that are watching this, and my mom, my family, of course. But you know, as far as, you know, the people that we were associating with, they don't know where we are, and, you know, that's what we want. So we wanted to be someplace where we could be isolated, and it would be peaceful, and the dogs would have room to play, and we would have an affordable place to live. Because right now we're making payments on the land for the next 3 years, and then the land will be ours in 3 years. And the payments are $600 a month. And the bus, obviously we paid cash, and we're building it as we make money. We're building the bus, so there will be no debt associated with the bus. And it's just, you know, and then the same with the shipping container house. We're not going to get a loan to build that. We're going to build that as we have money to build it. So that way there's no debt, there's no mortgage, there's no nothing. And we did get our solar panels, almost forgot. These are our solar panels. So for right now, we have enough for a 200-watt system. We have a 109 amp hour batteries, two marine batteries that are 109 amp hours. And oh, here's our turtles. And we're gonna have to build a place for, I don't know if you guys can see them. There's Robert and Maria. Babies. Yeah, we got to empty this, and my husband's gonna build like a thing for them. And oh, last but not least, let me introduce you to Betty. All right, let me get around here. Betty is our lizard. Where is Betty? Where did I put Betty? And she is in hibernation right now. Where is Betty? Oh no, I hope my husband didn't accidentally take her to storage. Hold on, guys. Let me find Betty.